Okay, this is Wellness Wednesday, and I have to tell you a little secret about Joanna. We just recorded this thing, and I forgot to hit the record button. So she's
Me
doing me
too.
too on the wellness thing. Joanna, I can't thank you enough. Oh my, we've never done that before, but I'm grateful you were so gracious to do a second take, sweet one. So this is about Nutrition Wellness Wednesday. Share with them again your journey of how you've approached the whole thing, sweet one.
It's all right. It's take two. Yay. Okay, guys, how is everybody doing? All right. Well, nutrition. So it's one of the three pillars, very important. I'm gonna start with I know in my first take, I didn't start by telling you of the things that I suffered with my nutrition. So long ago, before I started DDP yoga, because now it's the healthiest that I have eaten in my whole life, I suffered from anorexia. So when I was modeling and doing my stuff, you have to fit the mold. I never ate healthy. I don't think I've ever eaten healthy in my whole life. And then with all the things that happened, I indulged myself in food because I never had that before. So to have that comfort that I had in food was amazing, because before I used to make myself sick because of food and because I didn't want to be a certain way. So now I didn't even care about it and ate whatever. So it comes to the point where I couldn't eat one bag of potato chips, one chip. I had to eat the whole bag till the bag wasn't empty. I wouldn't stop. And I know a lot of you guys feel the same way. And that's something that, again, our minds take control of it, as well as how we were raised. I don't know about you, but when I sat on the table, my mom always told me, you ain't getting off that table till you eat everything. So we're accustomed, like, eating and shoving all that food in our mouths, not how you say that. Now, looking at the consequences of what that's going to do to our health. So, changing my staple food, which is rice, was very hard. And changing everything that I loved, because remember, when you start on this journey to own yourself and take control of your life, you have to leave a couple of things. One is the bad habits and the bad food. So I started with soda. I drank a lot of soda. I would say I would probably have to a whole box of Coca-Cola every day, every day. So I stopped with the soda. And when I stopped with the soda, I started seeing changes. Like the bloating was leaving. And then I said, wait, this is kind of working. So then I left the candy. Candy meaning cake, chips, every type of candy. And then came the fast food. And I have to knock on wood, till this day, I do not eat fast foods at all. And changing everything that you eat and trying to look for more nutritional ways and making good choices. I'm not telling you you can't go out and eat whatever you kind of want to eat. Just make mindful choices and portion control. Portion control is very important. So I know that in our previous conversation, we talked about holidays and families. I'm Puerto Rican. We eat a lot of food. We eat a lot of rice. So what I tend to do now in Thanksgiving and Christmas, when all the family gets together and bring food, is I measure my food. And a lot of my family members look at me and laugh, but the other ones are very proud, and they are kind of doing the same thing because they're seeing the changes not only in me, but in my cousin and another family member that is joining us as well. So what I do, I carry my cup with me. It's a 1/4 of a cup. It's really tiny. So I serve myself 1/4 of rice, 1/4 of turkey and chicken and whatever I want to eat. And I get a smaller plate, because you see a big plate and you're going to fill it up. So I get kind of the smaller plates, those dessert plates, and I kind of put a little bit of everything. It looks full. So then I'm kind of, fooling my mind that, oh, wow, this is a big plate and I'm going to eat it. But it is actually portion control. So for me, starting as a food lover and a person that looked for comfort in food, I will tell you it's not difficult to do. If I could do it, you can do it too. Just be mindful. And also, if you can eat more nutritional and healthier foods, like go to your food markets. I know that a lot of us don't have the means to eat healthy because it is very expensive. but there are food markets where you can buy your own fruits and vegetables, and it's like cheaper because you get it from the farmer's market, not the food market. Farmer's market, there goes my English. Okay, guys. So you get it from the farmer's market, or as I tend to do with my family, we grow our own. So we got tomatoes, peppers, cabbage, lettuce, pumpkin, corn, potatoes. We do everything ourselves, and then we tend to freeze it, and then we use it during the winter. So that way we know that what we are putting in our mouth is something that we grew up ourselves. Now we have not land. We don't have land. I just have a little lot, but we bought the wood in Home Depot, and then we got the dirt, and then we did it ourselves. So if you can do that, do it. It's going to save you a lot of money. And then portion control, guys. Portion control is very important. So I would say start by leaving one thing that you know that is damaging you the most, whether it's soda, whether it's candy, whether it's fast food. Stop there. If you want to own your life and you want to live a better and healthier life, you got to start with you. And it's not easy to do, but if you take that first step, you won't regret it, because this is going to be a new lifestyle that you're going to be able to enjoy life healthier with your family, and you're not going to go a lot to the doctor. Like I always say, my grandparents never went to the doctor, and it's because they ate healthier food, not like all the food that's contaminated, and we don't know where it's coming from. We don't know the chemicals that are going into it. So try to eat healthier. And again, if you want to eat pizza, make your own. I do my own, and I do my crust with either broccoli or with cauliflower. And you could do it with avocado, and you could do it with a lot of things. Try to make everything your own. And how do I say this? Try different foods too. Because I'm the one that I don't like a lot of foods like liver. Thanks to Steve U, I'm trying liver little by little, even though I still hate it, but I'm trying it. So don't stop yourself of trying new things that are going to make you healthier. And if you want to know what Joanna eats the same thing every day. So it doesn't get boring, and I'm going to tell you why. So a lot of people say, oh, but you eat 3 eggs, avocado toast, and orange juice, and a protein shake every morning. Yes, I do, but it's not the same every morning. So my 3 eggs could be scrambled. They could be over easy. They could be boiled. They could be in an omelet. So it's different ways, but it's the same 3 eggs. The avocado toast, definitely, it's avocado toast, and it could be rye bread. I love rye bread. Get some wheat bread, switch it a little bit so you don't have to eat the same thing. Protein shake is always going to be Orgain. I love Orgain. And then orange juice, either I buy one that's kind of more organic, or I do it myself. So that's another way to save money and get that nutrition in. It's more healthier because, again, if you look at the bottle of juice, look at the ingredients in the back. It's going to have a lot of water and a lot of names that I can't even pronounce. So if you can't pronounce it, I don't think it's going to be that healthy for you. So, and then snacks. I have snacks are either vegetables or they're fruit. So if in the morning I have fruit, in the evening I have veggies. So it all depends. And it's celery, it's carrots, it's broccoli. And for fruit, anything. Like a banana, I could have grapes, I could have strawberries, any type of fruit that you like, blueberries. And then I eat for dinner and for lunch. It's always a salad, guys. So it could be a kale salad, it could be a cucumber salad, but it's either chicken or tuna. Chicken is always different. I either broil it, I do it in the air fryer, I put different condiments to it. And guys, I also do tacos. And you're going to say, wait, but you said, yeah, but the way I do my tacos is I use romaine lettuce. I don't use the hard shell taco. So I do romaine lettuce and I put everything in it. So if you want to eat a taco on Tuesday, eat your taco on Tuesday. Just be mindful of what you're eating. So get a romaine lettuce. It's still delicious. Or cabbage. If you get a cabbage, I've done cabbage as well, and it's amazing. And the dressing, I do my own. So try to work with what you have, because I know, like I said, some of us don't have the means to have the money to go and buy organic and buy, because it does get expensive. But if you do go to farmers markets and supermarket, you might get things that are that you can do your own. You can do your own mayo. you can do, there's a lot of things that once you learn how to do it, you won't go back. So one advice is just own your life, but a healthier life. And when you start, it's going to be hard, but it's nothing that Pam and I, all the other champs and all the other people, even Diamond Dallas Page, aren't doing. So if we can do it, you can do it too. And I'm always open for you guys to communicate, send me a message, and I'll definitely help you in any way I can.
Oh my gosh. Did you guys not learn a lot right there? She does at these family events because we all know they're going to happen. And sometimes it's just that everybody on the weekend go off with their friends and party every weekend. But you have a strategy. You have a strategy that absolutely works for you, Joanna. And you're setting an example for others with that. It's powerful. And
Yeah.
even hearing you guys, you heard she's got a plan of attack every day, even if it is the same food, she shifts them around, right? So you've got a plan there too. There's a very strong secret that she's sharing all the way through this. She's planning, right? If you fail to plan, you really have no hope. But if you plan, Joanna, you are a fabulous example, Joanna, of just planning for a new future. You really are.
And like Diamond says, don't think it, ink it. So another important thing, guys, is have a journal. Write down what you're eating, because that way you know where your deficit is or what you're doing wrong, because you might eat the same thing and it might be a little bit more salt, or you might eating too much sugar. So having, I mean, there are apps that are for free. Mine is my fitness app that you can My Fitness Pal, that you can go in and it's for free, and you can log in your foods every day, and it will give you your, like, what you're supposed to eat, how many calories you're supposed to eat a day for you to be healthy. And you could put anything there, like literally anything. And that way you follow, and you know what you're putting in your body, and you're not going over that calorie deficit that you're supposed to have.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm so proud of you for coming on and sharing this, and sharing it twice. I've never done that to anybody, Joanna. I'm so glad I did it to a girlfriend that actually trusts me to come back on. So bless your heart. And you guys all heard her. You want to reach out to her. You know, she's got a full life like the rest of us, but she will answer back in Messenger if you get it there. Or even on this post today. When we post this today, you can go ahead and leave some comments and messages there. I know she'll answer them there too. So
Yeah, definitely.
I love you, Joanna.
I love you too.
You are just an absolute delight. And we will have you back another time, I promise.
Yes.
Love you. Bye-bye.